Hi there, we're the Nerd Couple. I am husband, this is wife.
Hello.
Her hand, if you join us for the first time, we buy, sell, collect retro, nerdy, gaming bits, etc. Today, our first Carboot haul of the year.
Yay.
We've done better than we thought we'd do, bearing in mind when after doing nearly over half of the Carboot, we found like a whole 2 average DVDs.
Yeah.
But in the end, it didn't turn out too bad, as you can see. We've got some decent box sets, games, including Xbox One games.
Ooh.
A rather nice PS1 game, which you can probably see there. A couple of toy bits. Yeah, let's get dug in before some more people come past and make noise and we have to start again.
Yes.
Rare Replay for £1. Black Ops 3 for £1. And GTA 4 for £1. Just quickly, these were all like from the same bloke. Massive pile of crapness on the floor, basically. I asked how much they were. He said £1 each. From a guy next to me who launches in to grab Rayman from right under me. Bit irritating, but I didn't have hold of it, so I suppose, fair game. So I then instantly grabbed all the Xbox One games that he had, including Wolfenstein, which I obviously didn't get. I put down, and then he grabbed.
Yeah.
There was like F1 something or other, but not really worth it. These were not. I can get £4 for that as CEX and £3 for that. Most of these are just going to be going to CEX, to be honest. Apart from, well, we'll tell you when they do. Next.
Yep. Can't pick it up.
Black Ops 2 for £1.
Woo.
This is a brilliant Kex fodder one in £1, and I can get £6 for it.
It's not bad.
And then the next lot were basically 5 for £2. Not basically, they were 5 for £2. Mainly, there's a horn. This one you can get £4 for.
Christ.
Which was handy considering I swear I looked it up and it said like 80p.
Obviously, you're looking at the wrong one.
Yeah. Dead Space is worth sod all. It was a case of I had to find something else. TDU 2 or Test Drive Unlimited 2, you get like 160 for.
Yeah, not bad.
Mystery game.
Mystery.
Which is Portal.
Yay.
Which is very handy as A, we actually want to play the co-op mode again. And B, you can, when I find a sleeve, I get £6 for that. So yes. Yeah. But weirdly, mainly the thing we noticed, or I noticed and knew you wanted.
Yeah.
Halloween, because for some reason we don't own this one. We collect horror stuff. We don't have this Halloween for either the Rob Zombie collection or the Halloween collection. So, plus you can get like 150 for it at CEX. So it may end up in CEX. We don't know.
We will see.
Let's move these out of the way. Show the awesome PS1 game. £5 for Cybersled, which this might be literally one of the worst games I've ever played. I remember as a child, but when it will focus, you can see it's like immaculate.
This is in proper pristine condition.
And this is on a stall where they seem a bit, I'm not saying they're overpriced, but they're not cheap. But this is £25 on eBay. The only one, or the cheapest one, English one is £25 on eBay. Plus, I have a loose disc of this already, which I can then get rid of for probably way more than £5 as it is. So
you didn't do too badly.
That was handy. There is some CDs under there, which you probably saw. We'll do them last because I don't think people care that much.
I care.
Box sets.
Yay.
Blumhouse of Horrors. I've just got the pun there. Blumhouse of Horrors. Isn't that clever? This wasn't £5. This was £1.
Yeah.
All box sets were £1 regardless, and all single DVDs were 50p. I mean, like if they were all individually, this would be like £5. So what they do, but yeah, you can get like £5 for this at CEX. It's actually, I thought this would be a load of like their shitty films that no one's ever heard of, but with the exception of The Boy Next Door, which I have heard of, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
This is actually quite a decent box set. Yeah. Especially for a lot of in my Blumhouse ones that usually aren't great.
It's actually all their decent films.
This was a pure guess. It was £1. And it paid off because I can get £11 for this at CEX. I mean, it's 30 films, so you're like, it's got to be worth more than £1. It weighs a hefty ton.
Yeah, it does.
And I couldn't get it back in the box after I checked all the discs were there. But
yeah, it took me a fair while to get it all back
£1 for one of the worst box sets ever.
Shut your face.
And then £1 for another one of the worst box sets ever. 4 Harry Potter films. This was from the same one as the Blumhouse of Horrors. Puns. One of these you can get £4, one you can get £5. I can't actually remember which way around it is, but
Look how airbrushed his face is. He's a child.
He's probably like 20 odd.
Yeah. He's actually about 53.
Yeah. And then just some random films. Wreck Genesis on Blu-ray this was 50p or
Yep.
3 for £1, but there was nothing else.
Mm.
But there was a man like picking up half of the table, but I saw what he was getting, and they still seem to be a bit shite.
Mm.
Just to say, I like this. 77 minutes.
Oh, it's so long.
Like every film nowadays is like 20 hours long.
Yeah.
You can get £2 for that CX. Frozen 2.
Yay! That was the very first thing we picked up.
Yep. Shiny sleeve.
Shiny, ripped
Slightly
sleeve.
eaten sleeve. I'm surprised this was still there because it was like on the top of a load of DVDs and it was just 50p.
Yeah.
You can get £1.20 for it at CEX as well, just to say, but
I think I'm more than likely going to keep it for the collection.
probably.
Yeah.
And Spider-Man.
Yay.
This was from the carry-on table, which it was a 50p. You can get £1 at CEX. Probably wasn't massively worth it, but
Yeah.
you know. I mean, at the end, if not, you just keep it for the Marvel collection
Yeah.
because you sold a load of them.
From the same store that we got.
Yeah, carry on from
Yeah,
that
from the carry-on
Spider-Man.
store, I got this. Oh, sorry.
You got a
It's
teapot.
a massive, massive teapot. And she was 50p.
Yeah, like I thought she was going to say like £5
Yeah.
or something, but
Isn't she lovely? There are no chips on her, so there's no damage. 50p, you can't go wrong. Lovely little teapot from Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah. It's not like it just says Disney at the bottom.
Yeah,
I don't know what it
it's
actually
probably
is,
something that you get from like I don't
Asda
know,
or something, but it might not be. It might be worth £1,000.
But for 50p, I'm not going to leave it there.
I'm just going to get this little head from Miss Sean.
Yay.
This was. I'm not like we've both gone off The Walking Dead. We liked it, but it's just sort of stopped.
It's got very stale.
But we do like mystery minis, and I thought if you're going to get one, you might as well get Miss Sean.
Yeah.
Just randomly on the table, and it was 50p.
Yep.
And the only one on eBay is £20 plus postage.
Jesus.
In England, I should say. You can buy like the blind boxes, and hope you get it, but that will probably end up on eBay, bearing in mind how fucking much that's apparently worth.
It's ridiculous.
Random doll.
Yeah. Oh, where is she? There she is. I saw this completely on a whim, and I wasn't even going to get it, but it's Giselle from Enchanted. And these dolls are super hard to find now.
Looks like Taylor Swift.
A little bit. I mean, she's had a haircut, sadly. She's got a weird disease on her forehead. I don't know. But, for £1.50 for a doll that brand new you can now buy for about 150 quid.
Bloody hell.
I'm not gonna leave her there for someone else to have.
And then just a couple of random bits from the same place as Cybersled.
Yes.
The CDs they've always been like priced individually, but he just said they're 3 for £5 now.
Yes.
So
I
you
picked
got
up for you.
Queen Innuendo.
Why?
Oi,
Why
oi.
do you do it?
Is this innuendo?
I know. And they had 2 of these. They had the normal one
And the special edition.
So am I going to pay £5 to get the normal one, or am I going to get the special edition? Yeah, it comes with like little postcards. That's about it.
How exciting.
That's what makes it special. And War of the Worlds.
Yep. Yep. I swear we've already owned this twice, but
I'm going to put Freddy on top.
as opposed to being down under.
Ha.
Makes him sound Australian. Yeah, that wasn't. I did a quick bit of mathage. I think was it £9?
Yeah.
Spending £9, I could get 47. I think I worked out to is CEX plus whatever I get for Cybersled, and
So for the first time of the year.
not too bad. Bearing in mind it wasn't. I don't think this Carboot is great anymore.
No.
But I think a lot of people think that, and so they don't go to it, and so there is stuff left for us.
Yeah, I've noticed that most of the people that go to this particular Carboot, they're mostly there for clothes and house bits.
Is all it seemed to be. There was no games for ages. There was literally
No.
like 2 PS3 games for like 2.5 rows.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll stop now before my battery decides to run out again.
Yes.
Like and subscribe and all that jazz.
Yep.
Au revoir, people.
Bye.